I'm Vincent Price. What unearthly horror did that girl gaze upon? What manner of incredible thing walked beneath that hood? It would be unfair at this time to show you any more of what went on in that laboratory where a man actually dared to play God.
Not since the beginning of time has man known such terror.
Man's atomic age is here. Horrifying hordes appear. Exoskeleton armor, exoskeleton mind, exoskeleton horror, exoskeleton mind. Beware of them in that desert sand where the test of bombs to these man-made monsters. They're taught to breathe and fly by night. We must destroy these nets of the mutant entities, man-made monsters. Their bodies burn and gruesome side. Beware of them. Beware of them.
What's going on, guys? On this episode of On the Set, I'm back for another Horrorfest adventure with Them, a film about giant ants. So, let's get into it. The film starts off with two police officers, Peterson and Blackburn, who find a little girl wandering around aimlessly in the New Mexico desert. After calling an ambulance for her, they stumble upon a ransacked trailer with no people in sight. That night, the officers come across a general store that's been ransacked the same way as the trailer. But this time, they find the store owner dead and massacred. Blackburn decides to stay behind to make it a crime scene, and after hearing some weird noises coming from outside, he does what anyone would do and goes to investigate. I mean, that's what you would do, right? Eventually, FBI agent Graham and an expert on ants named Medford get called in for the situation. Yep, that's right, I said he's an expert on ants. Medford even brings along his daughter Pat. On a hunch, Medford exposes the girl found in the desert to some gas, and she wakes out of the catatonic state they found her in. But then she starts panicking and screaming, "Them!" So they go to the spot where the girl was found initially and come across one of them, a giant ant. They shoot the ant with a machine gun and kill it. But assuming there's a bunch more like this, Medford says the ants probably mutated from the radiation of an atomic bomb that was tested there. Oh, well, that's great news. Eventually, they find the ant's nest deep in a cave and throw some cyanide bombs before going in to investigate. Going in to investigate? Yeah, I'm good on that. Peterson, Graham, and Pat attack them all with a flamethrower, but they soon discover that the ants plan on starting a new nest somewhere else. Then, a worldwide search begins, and one of the queens that escaped the desert was found in a boat near the ocean, which then gets sunk by the Navy. After that, they go state to state where various people have claimed to see the giant ants. Then, after martial law gets declared, Peterson goes to Los Angeles where he searches the sewers for two children who are missing. Deep inside, Peterson finds the two boys trapped by more ants. But as he goes to rescue them, he gets killed. Just then, Graham shows up and kills the final queen. And the end. Well, this one was pretty crazy. I mean, it would make sense that the atomic bombs being dropped would mutate anything nearby. I mean, come on. Explosive eyes, the Hulk, that whole thing. But how do they know that they killed all of the ants? I mean, there's probably a bunch more than that. Anyway, that was Them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.